What's up everybody, Brick Sanchez here today with a not so pleasant Lego City update, as this will probably be the last update in a while, as I'm gonna tear down the whole city because we had a water leak down here in the Lego City room. Now if you've been following me for a while, you might have known that I was gonna switch the city room out here with my Lego studio room, which is right next door out here. As I just wanted to update my Lego City because we've started this way back in 2019 with just this table and everything has kind of expanded outwards. And even though I do like the city, the way it looks already, there are a lot of changes that I do want to make. I also want to make more room for Hogwarts. And I do want to have everything more compact and use those Go Brick magnetic systems as well and integrate them into the city. Now before doing the actual move, I was still planning on having some videos out here, making some more content, especially short format content. But we had to speed up the process because we recently had a water leak down here. So I've already had some problems in the past. It's out there, just we have the kitchen right above us and the sink has a drain going out there, and for some reason it has started leaking profoundly out here. So has been a lot of water here. I will show you the damage in a minute here. Now there were two big reasons why I initially wanted to move the Lego City room to our building studio room, and that is because in this room we actually have two windows facing outwards, because we are out here, we are on the ground level as my backyard goes downhill. So that would be much nicer to sit in the building studio where I had some view of the outside instead of being in like a dark, damp little dungeon. And then there's also heating out here, which is nice for the winter months when it's a little bit colder. And so I can sit here with my wife and son without them freezing to death. So anyway, so that was a big reason. Now, this entire move was already going to be a very big effort, but now things are a little more complicated as we have this entire leak going on out here. So I'll have to get that fixed first. And in the other room, I was going to have to waterproof it completely as well. So that means that it's going to take a while before we can actually move the city into the new room, but in the meantime I will be making a small little city room, with the Go Brick system. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated on that, so you can still have a little bit of content, some things that I will be doing, and I also have a table ready in the garage to place Hogwarts on and Hogsmeade as well once I get that entire part cleaned up. Alright guys, now let's take a look at the actual damage. Now I've been very fortunate that the damage has not been so much. It has only been Hogsmeade out there which has been hit. The rest of the city has been spared. Luckily, because I was not gonna take out the electronics, wash them all and stuff, so I'm very, very grateful for that. Now we do have some water which has seeped underneath the tables out here. As you can see, it's a bit wet. I cleaned it up already a little bit. So out here we got some water and nothing too bad. But then when we get out here, you can see underneath here, I have a little mop there. There is a lot of water here. There is a lot of water underneath this table, which I cannot reach right now. And then the worst part is probably out here, the table. As you can see, this is completely, I think it's completely rotten at the moment. Now, underneath here we had Hogsmeade. Luckily, I've built Hogsmeade with a lot of old bricks and stuff, so it wasn't that bad that they got damaged. But the buildings though, Shrieking Shack and all of my Hogsmeade buildings, were dirty, so I've placed them all in a bathtub. Now I thought that was gonna clean it, the bathtub, with some just regular soap and stuff. Then I just kind of stirred in it, but as you can see out here, we got a lot of this white residue. And now I've placed all of the bricks to dry in my garage, and afterwards taking a look at them, they have all of this residue on them. So as you can see, this has a lot of that white residue, and now all of the bricks that I have been washing have the same residue. So I think I'm gonna have to remove each brick out here and place it all in the washing machine. I pray that will remove that nasty little, I don't know, residue out here, which comes from the wall, I believe, from the like white paint out there. So yeah, really annoying. As you can see, the water went from up there all the way out here. Now I've placed this little bin out here to catch some water, but so I have to remove this entire table out here to reach the pipe out there. And the problem is that I'm not really sure exactly what the problem is. So if it is something out here with the drain, then I might be able to fix it easily. But if it's like inside of like this ceiling here, because this is all stone, unfortunately it's not like in America where everything is made out of wood. This is stone, so it's really difficult, so I have to like drill in it. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to fix it myself, but I might need a professional plumber or something. But so yeah, as you can see, we got a bit of damage out here, which I'm gonna have to clean, which is really annoying, especially with all the lighting. But so yeah, I'm gonna try to remove everything. That's why I wanted to do the city update. I just wanted to show you guys the state of the city as it is right now, and then I will be removing everything. So take a good look, as this will probably be one of the last times you will see this in a new update. Now you can always check out my previous updates, of course, to have a better look of the city, not this kind of devastated post-apocalyptic version of it. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you the damage and give you a little update on the city situation out here. Now, of course, this is a massive bummer, and I would have hoped that it would have gone a lot smoother to have this entire transition going on. But now we are forced into doing it a completely different way. So I'm gonna have to stash everything like on the attic or something. But anyways, just know that we are gonna rebuild. Of course, there is a new city coming. The Hogwarts. Especially Hogwarts will be the main focus at the moment, as I have a table set for that. So I will also be able to reach behind it and stuff. I'm gonna try to finish this castle first. In the meantime, trying to finish the new city room, and then we can start with Hogwarts version 3.0 in the future, in combination with a completely new city and stuff. Also, as I said before, I'm gonna make a smaller city, just a compact city, also to show you guys that you don't need an entire room like this to make a nice looking city. Also using the Go Brick magnetic system, so I'm really looking forward to that actually. So yeah, anyway, stay tuned. It's all gonna take some time, but if you are subscribed to me, you know that everything takes time with me. But so yeah, anyway, I want to thank you all for following me through this journey in this room. It has been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it all, but now it's time to have a fresh start as well. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, if you want to see what the future brings, be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and you can always leave some suggestions for better city layout or new stuff for Hogwarts as well. So yeah, I'll read it all in the comments. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next one.